Do you want a really simple way to justify any solution that is meant to impact sales results? Why not use the sales results formula? So this has been around for at least 20 years. I've been referencing it forever, but it argues that there are four core inputs that are the inputs that end up in your results. Those four core inputs, number one is the number of qualified opportunities that you've got, multiplied by how big they are, multiplied by how often you win them, all divided by your cycle lengths. So that actually spits out a number. Now, if you just do the math on it, let's think about a solution. So let's say it's four levers negotiating. So you're going to bring in a negotiating program. How would this work? Well, if I needed to justify it from a numbers perspective, let's just argue that, while it could impact your number of qualified opportunities and your win rate because of your reputation and that you're differentiating in the way that you sell, really at its core, let's just say minimum, you're going to increase your deal values by 10%, obviously, and 10% is nothing. Like that's the difference between a $20,000 deal and a $22,000 deal. That's 10%. And then let's say that we reduce your cycle lengths by a couple of days. So that's 5%. You will grow 21%. All right. It's just math. I'm telling you, create a spreadsheet. It works every single time. Now, let's say we layer in a little bit of the transparency sale, which is meant to impact your differentiating in the way that you sell, but at its core, your messaging, your positioning, and the journey that you take buyers on to optimize for the buying brain. The really big ways that that impacts, number one, is it makes a bigger impact on your cycle lengths because you're adhering to the buying brain. So let's say we shrink that by a couple more days, so another 5%. Let's say that we win 5% more often because we're differentiating in the way that we sell and we're working on the deals that we should be working on. And then let's just say because of that adherence, we increase our deal sizes by 5%. Again, these are minimal. 5% is nothing. You will grow 34%. All right. I'm telling you, it's just math. So think about your solutions. If they're meant to impact sales results, this formula is the easiest kind of head slapping way in the world to do it. It's very simple to communicate, and small impacts to little inputs make big differences in your results. Give that a shot.